You know, sometimes the thing that saves you comes in the most unexpected package. For one girl, it wasn't a person or some grand opportunity. It was a tiny, shivering creature she found on one of the worst days of her life. Imagine this, a cold, miserable rainy afternoon. The kind of day that just mirrors how you feel inside, gray and washed out. She was walking through a nearly empty park, head down, trying to just get through another day clouded by loneliness, when she saw it. A tiny flicker of movement under a park bench. She got closer, and there he was. A small ferret, absolutely soaked, his little body trembling from the cold and fear. He looked just as lost as she felt. Without a second thought, she reached out with gentle hands, scooped him up, and tucked him inside her warm jacket, right against her chest. In that moment, as she felt his tiny heart beating against hers, something shifted. A connection was made. From that day on, they were inseparable. She named him Whiskers, and Whiskers, well, he was a whirlwind of pure, chaotic joy. He brought laughter into a home that had been silent for too long. Suddenly, her quiet, lonely days were filled with the sound of his playful antics. He'd do this ridiculous little weasel war dance, hopping and bumping into furniture, just pure, unadulterated happiness. He'd steal her socks and hide them in the most absurd places, turning her routine into a daily treasure hunt. His boundless curiosity filled every corner of her apartment with a liveliness she never knew she was missing. The silence wasn't heavy anymore. It was just waiting for Whiskers to do something silly. As they started exploring the world together, her with a little harness and leash in hand, him with his nose twitching, investigating every single leaf and pebble, Whiskers taught her something profound. He taught her how to live in the moment. See, a ferret doesn't worry about yesterday or tomorrow. It only cares about the interesting smell right now, the crinkly toy in front of it, the warm patch of sun on the floor. She started to see the world through his eyes. The simple joy of a walk, the excitement of a new treat, the comfort of a soft blanket. Whiskers was more than just a pet. He was her friend, her confidant. When she felt that old wave of sadness creeping back in, he'd somehow know. He'd climb onto her lap, nuzzle his head under her chin, and just be there, a warm, solid presence. He was her tiny, furry beacon of hope. And here's the most beautiful part. By taking care of him, she started learning how to take care of herself, feeding him, cleaning his cage, making sure he was happy and healthy. It gave her a sense of responsibility, a purpose. She mattered to this little creature. This newfound confidence started to spill over into the rest of her life. She started talking to people at the pet store, bonding over their animals. She'd smile at strangers in the park who asked about the little guy on the leash. Slowly but surely, she found herself reaching out, making connections, and embracing the world with open arms instead of pushing it away. Whiskers didn't just transform her life. He showed her that love, real, unconditional love, and true friendship can come from the most unexpected places. He was just a little ferret found on a rainy day, but he was the one who finally showed her how.